Welcome to the first official video on my fitness YouTube channel. I decided to start making this channel basically because my family vlog channel is getting flooded with fitness videos. It's hard to daily vlog and not put fitness videos in whenever you go to the gym every day. So this channel is going to be all dedicated to my fitness journey, weightlifting, powerlifting, bodybuilding. Going to be nutrition tips, some of the things I do that I like, some of the things I do that I don't like, and some of the stuff that I've tried over the years that I found really worked. I've been lifting for over 10 years. I've got lots of experience training different styles, bodybuilding, powerlifting. I even tried CrossFit for a little while, which isn't as bad as it sounds, and it's definitely not as bad as everybody says it is. So if you're into fitness, nutrition, there's going to be some recipes, workout tips, or if you just want to support me, you're coming over from my other family vlog channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Really appreciate it. Currently sitting at 235, going to go down to about 200 for summer. I've got 15 weeks, that's my goal, so I'm going to do a body transformation. I'm also going to do a segment on this channel called Something to Say, which is just basically going to be me talking about different topics, answering comments down below in the videos and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, drop them below. I'm also going to link other channels in the fitness industry that I follow, that I've learned from, that I find are very beneficial to watch. So let's face it, YouTube is littered with fitness channels right now, but very few of them are, in my opinion, worth watching unless you're doing it for entertainment. But there is about a dozen that I watch, so maybe I'll showcase some of them as well. Hit that subscribe button. Let's start this journey together. Let's get in shape. Do it. Alright, so it's 12:30. This is post-workout. Just finished training shoulders and biceps. Had a decent workout. I normally start with a compound movement, but today I did more circuits, lower rest periods in between sets. So gonna run into Captain Sub right now. I'm gonna pick up a sub. I'm gonna show you guys the changes that I'm making right now starting today. I've got 15 weeks before summer, so this year I'm gonna take an extra 2 weeks. Normally I do like 12 or 13 weeks to get ready for summer. This year I want to get a lot leaner, so I want to be under 200 pounds, so I'm gonna give myself a couple extra weeks to get there. I'll show you what I normally get and the differences that I'm making. Keep in mind, whenever you start cutting or cleaning up your eating, you don't have to stop eating everything that you love to eat. If you track your macros, it's a lot easier and more sustainable in the long term. So let me show you what I get. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock, sitting down, opening up my lunch, the subs that I got. Let me show you how they look. I actually got a 6-inch sub and a wrap, which I've never tried a wrap at Captain Sub before. I got everything green: lettuce, spinach, cucumbers, green peppers, mushrooms, and onions. I skipped out on the pickles, olives, pineapple, and hot pepper that I normally get, and I put mustard on it instead of the chipotle sauce. One of the biggest misconceptions is whenever you're trying to lose weight, you have to stop eating everything that you like to eat. You just got to alter it a little bit. So normally I would get everything packed on my subs with the chipotle sauce, lots of it, and cheese. Obviously that adds a ton of sodium, carbs, and fat. So this whole meal, I just figured out the macros on it. I'll put them on the screen right now, and you'll see that it's really not that bad. I'm aiming for 3,000 calories a day for the first couple weeks. I'm also going to go for 220 grams of protein, which is a ton more than I'm used to eating. But I'm going to eat this real quick. I'm watching some videos, and I'll be back to give you my top 5 fitness-related YouTube channels that I've watched and learned from throughout the years. So let me get this into me, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Lunch was good. Lots of calories left. I'm going to go over the top 5 fitness channels that I watch weekly. Some of them I watch daily. I don't watch all their videos. It's impossible to do that. But so the first one is Super Training 06. It's a powerlifting channel, but it's a lot more than that as well. Mark Smelly Bell is the guy that runs it. He's got his sidekick, I guess that's what you would call him, or assistant, Silent Mike. Really good channel, worth checking out. They do have a podcast as well, and I watch that channel a lot. That's where I get a lot of my programming for bench press. So, second one is Pump Chasers. Beast mode, yeah. Beast mode. Chris Jones. If you're into fitness, you've probably already heard of this channel. Used to be Physiques of Greatness when he was partnered with Vince. Thank God he got out of that mess. He is very good. He goes over everything. Diet, training tips. He just opened up his own gym, the Pump Chasers gym, which is fantastic. So he's funny, he's entertaining, but he actually knows what he's talking about as well. And he does online training. So that's really cool. He's obviously grinding hard, making his way. So good to see that. Third one, kory Fitness. Same idea as Chris Jones, only a little more PG, not as much swearing, he's not vulgar. And he had another channel as well called Lean Body Lifestyle. Got into a little bit of, I think, copyright trouble, so started another one which is called MK Fitness or kory Fitness. That's where I learned to track macros. He has a cookbook that's out as well. Snacks, food ideas, especially if you're tracking your macros. Fourth one, Lane Norton. Lane has his PhD, I think, in exercise physiology. Obviously knows what he's talking about. He's another, if it fits your macros. He's a coach. He follows it, and all his clients follow it as well. So he's got some really good workout footage, training tips, and he actually does work for bodybuilding.com, which is fantastic. Fifth one is one that I just found recently. It's Island Aesthetics. And it's a fella, he's a young guy. I've never actually met him before, but we come from the same spot. I'm from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. He's in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. So he's trained at a lot of the gyms that I trained at. He does macros as well. He's young, I think he's just a young kid. He looks like a young kid, but he's got a good physique on him. Talks about macros, workout footage, and he's one of the fastest growing channels that I've found. When I first started watching him, he only had about 120 subs. Now he's at over 500. I think that was only about a month ago. So he recently tried a food challenge, seeing how fast he could eat 12 donuts. That's not his thing. Fitness is definitely going to be his market. Food challenges, no offense, big dog, but he knows it too. So, but I'm looking forward to maybe doing a collab with him sometime in the future. I'm gonna run it by him if he's ever on the island when I'm home too. So those are my top 5 channels that I'm watching related to fitness. Obviously there's more channels other than that, but if you have any other fitness channels you're watching, comment down below, let me know. There's a ton of small channels out there right now that are definitely worth watching, that you can learn stuff from. So anytime that that can be pointed in the right direction, always up for that. So that's it for lunch. I'll show you what I'm having for my second meal. Probably gonna be around 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm pretty full right now. Perrier is something that I drink quite often. Not only when I'm cutting, but when I'm bulking or whatever you want to call it. I call it living my life. It's not really bulking, but I drink this. It stops me from drinking too much pop, which I do love pop, but kind of has like a pop fizzy taste to it. It doesn't taste that great unless it's really cold, but it's cheap. It's better than regular water for taste, and I like it. So I'll probably drink 2 or 3 of these a day. One thing I do when I'm cutting is try to drink 4 liters of water. So I get that either through mixing protein powders, just drinking throughout the day. I do drink about 1.5 liters of tea throughout the day as well, which I'll show you. And this right here. So far today, I'm probably, that's 750 mils. I already had 1 tea. I'm probably at about 2 liters of water so far today. Alright, second meal of the day, more of a snack, but at Wendy's, Owen's having a Frosty. And I got 2 grilled chicken wraps, no cheese. I'll show you what I'm going to do with them.
That one when you're done.
Good question. I'm not going to eat that one because I don't want the carbs. So basically I just combine the 2 wraps into one, double the protein, same amount of carbs. And I also got honey mustard sauce on it to save on fat. So I'll put the macros on the screen right there. See you at the next meal. 6 o'clock, heading to hockey in 2 hours. Obviously I play at 8. Don't want to be too bogged down, so I'm having my meal right now. It's pretty close to 2 hours away from eating those chicken wraps. So I'm having 2 packs steel cut oats. They taste like shit compared to regular oatmeal, but we'll live with it. I've also got a tablespoon of the best peanut butter money can buy, whipped. Tastes a lot better than regular peanut butter. Natural peanut butter is obviously better. I'm not going to get into that right yet. And then just going to mix up my oatmeal, have that. I'm also going to have a banana as well, since I'm saving on the sugars from the steel cut oats. And that potassium will help me from not cramping while I'm playing hockey. So this is my pre-workout meal, pre-exercise meal. I still have tons of calories left. I'll put the macros right here. And then show you what I'm going to have to finish off the full day of eating video. Another thing I wanted to show you. Here's a picture of my summer face. And then look at this. Winter face. So that's the difference 20 pounds makes. I was 215, in between 215, 220 in that picture. Right now I'm floating around 235, 238. So 20 pounds, it makes a huge difference everywhere on your body. So looking forward to getting back to that form. Hopefully be there by mid-May, I would say. And then we're going to keep rolling, keep getting leaner. So I'm going to eat this, head to the rink, and we'll catch you in the next clip. Alright, officially back from hockey, and I'm absolutely starving. Hockey was really tough. Some of those boys are, actually most of those boys can really move around. So going to make a protein shake. Got some ice, 2 scoops of protein. ISO Surge. It's birthday cake flavor. Doesn't actually taste like birthday cake at all. So it's more vanilla. And I actually hate the taste of birthday or anything flavored protein. Hold that for me. Right there. Ice. Look at the size of that scoop. I hate the taste of protein. 2 of those. Just gonna mix it with water to save the calories. Because I came home from hockey and Jolene's making this. Show them that. I'm gonna have to work that into my macros, so I will put the macros on the screen right here. Oh, I hate the taste. Hate the taste. Can you see those sprinkles in there? Not really. Anyways, there's green and pink sprinkles. Not very good. But this is 50 grams of protein, plus what I'm about to eat with the nachos is going to give me my protein for the day. And then I'm going to have to work out what I have. I've got a ton of calories left for the day, a ton of carbs. I'm going to go over in fat. First day of the diet, what are you going to do? So that's it. if you're stopping by for the first time, hit that subscribe button. If you want my family vlogs, Us Vlogged is the channel. You can YouTube it. Still haven't decided on a name on this, but by the time you're watching this channel, you're going to know for sure. So that's it. That's all. We out. Alright. Filled it right to the top. Look at that. Too much. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now look at those sprinkles. You must be able to see. Don't get tricked into thinking they taste like sprinkles, because they don't. They taste like shit.